Welcome back to Living 808. The Hawaii Surrogacy Center is giving couples a chance to raise a family with the help of surrogates. Director Andrea McAfee and Priscilla Greer, a surrogate, are both joining us now on Living 808 to share their stories. Nice to have both of you on the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, start by giving us a background about surrogacy and the whole process.
Sure. So surrogacy is one way that an individual or a couple can have a baby. The intended parents with a surrogate in our program, they transfer an embryo that they made via IVF into the surrogate, and hopefully she becomes pregnant. So the surrogate doesn't have a genetic tie to the baby. She's just basically an oven for a very precious little bun that has to grow for 9 months.
And what an amazing gift to be able to give to someone. Priscilla, I'm going to ask you about what made you decide to want to become a surrogate in the first place.
Well, I saw after I had my own kids and I decided to stop having them that a lot of my friends and family members were posting about infertility. And I just kind of felt a little bad that I could have the kids I wanted, how many I wanted, and then be done while other people still hadn't been able to start their family. So I wanted to find a way to contribute.
What a blessing to be able to do for someone, and I know they're not going to be so excited to have a new addition to the family too. How do you work on pairing surrogates with families?
So it's quite a complex process. Certainly, when you apply to our program, we screen you very thoroughly. You have to be very healthy, have a history of healthy pregnancies, and really enjoy being pregnant. But in addition to that, we look at your motivations. You want to be able to help someone achieve their dream of having a family. So we get to know the surrogates very well, and then we also get to know the intended parents very well and see what their needs are, what their expectations are about communication, how open they want to be about the surrogacy. And then with all of that, then we kind of pair people together. It's a little bit of a matchmaking process.
And I have to ask you about starting the Hawaii Surrogacy Center. What made you want to do that?
So here in Hawaii, we didn't have surrogacy services here. A little over 11 years ago, I came back home. I'm originally from Hawaii, went to the mainland for college, and came back home when I started my own family. And everyone was saying that, look, you had to go all the way to the mainland. And that was very expensive for families. If you went with a mainland agency, they would match you with someone in the United States. So that meant a lot of travel, and it was kind of impersonal. So I wanted to be able to provide an option for local families here to be able to experience surrogacy here on our islands and have a good relationship with a surrogate, be able to attend appointments, and be completely involved.
Priscilla, what has been this process for you and the best part so far, as you're obviously still going through it too?
I think the best part is, one, knowing that I'm able to help a family who probably may have thought that they could never have children, and also knowing that my body is capable, because there are some requirements, and I hear stories from other people saying like, oh, I wanted to do it, but I had this condition or stuff like that. So it's just kind of like an honor to know that I'm able to do it.
If someone is interested either in being a family or being a surrogate, what do they need to do?
Oh, so they should definitely come to our website. We have a lot of information there about the process, explaining it. They can fill out an inquiry form, and we'll meet with them and kind of talk them through it, because our job is to support both intended parents and surrogates through the entire process end to end. We know it seems complicated, it's a little bit mysterious, so our job is to help folks kind of navigate that entire process end to end.
Oh, this is a fabulous thing. We're going to post information if you want to know about it. And Priscilla, it's kudos to you for doing this.
Thank you.
And you look amazing, too.
Thank you so
Pregnancy
much.
agrees with you. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming on.
Thanks.